because there's a reflection over my shoulder. Here we go.
Green flag is out. We'll try this one again, and it'll be the 28 of Rude. Kyle taking the lead down the backstretch. Willie Decker trying to follow suit down into turn number 3 as Stoutinger shuffled back into the number 3 spot.
As he works to the top side, now swings to the inside. Kyle Rude slides up just a little bit. Is this going to be enough? Oh, he's bobbling. He bobbled too much.
Yeah, too much on the exit at turn number 4, and that opened up the door to the Decker number 1.
Win number 5 on the year. Coming on up, Buonagario closing at the end. Joey Buonagario second. Dorian Wood on third.
Ladies and gentlemen, your feature winner of novice, feature event number 1, Willie Decker.
Once we got the rear end sent out and we found out what was wrong with it, it was all out of timing. So gladly he timed it back for us, and it did a hell of a job out there.
Green flag ready to come out for previous feature winner Rachel Zacharias, and somebody looking for their first feature win is
Could it be John Strickler?
John Strickler on the outside. Let's see how this plays out.
Oh, Rachel, no, whoa. And he goes on the high side down the backstretch, has the advantage into the number 3 corner. But Pat LaPage back on the bottom. He takes the lead on lap number 1.
Kyle Perry back there in the 20K. Brandon Carvey in the 92. Here comes Strickler again. I don't know, I like this old car better than this one. Either way, side by side they go. This may be faster though. So it's going to be the number 15D of Strickler taking the lead.
As we got Herzog around again in turn number 4, but we will go to the checkered flag, and
LaPage!
look at LaPage!
LaPage wins it! Wow! From third to first in the last third of a lap, Strickler second.
Ladies and gentlemen, Pat LaPage.
I figured if I could keep it low and just keep in the brown and keep the car straight, that we were rolling pretty good. And of course, my inexperience, I'm going in too hard and sliding the rear end, and then finally going into 3, I didn't think I had any shot at all. And we just picked up so much ground between 3 and 4. It was awesome.
Oh, they'll get the green flag at the pole position. Raceway firing point. Green flag is out. We are at it here. Feature racing action with the JB Logging and Firewood 4-cylinder.
They dance him down to the turn number 1. Justin Buskey, he runs the bottom line of the racetrack. Up front, it's going to be Nate Powers, our early leader. Keep your eye on the 26 of Dakota Beckler, that lime green, brightest car out there. You can't miss it. In the middle of it, back there in the number 5 position as he comes off of turn number 4. To take BONOFFSKI with him.
Yeah, BONOFFSKI now drafting Beckler in the middle groove, down the backstretch. Throw a blanket over first through 4th, 5th, and make it even 6 cars.
Bottom opens up again. Will Kersey shut the door on Chuck? Yep, as Dakota leads it down the front straightaway. Sam leads it between 1 and 2. Dakota leads it off of turn number 2. This one isn't like Humpty Dumpty. This one did go back together again. Off
Slider.
BONOFFSKI's going to lead it, but Dakota's going to swap lanes. He goes to the inside.
Did you see BONOFFSKI there? He got it in gear and took off of 4.
Well, Dakota comes right back after him. He won back in late May, and he did it again. Second place, going to be Dakota Beckler.
Yeah, I went through 4 motors so far this year, and I finally did it right and built it all brand new.
SUNY Canton Sportsman ready to take the green. At the pole position, raceway firing point. Here we are, we're going racing.
Green flag is out. The SUNY Canton Sportsman barreled down into turns 1 and 2. It'll be Higgins on the top shelf. Look at this move by Beardsley. Oh, they come together. Tyler Trump in front of the field. Couple cars slamming the wall. That could have been a lot worse.
Swinging to the outside. He goes to the top side of the racetrack. Can he hold on at the cushion? Yep, he does. Mike Phelps bobbles just a little bit. Hangs on, coming on down with 11 laps to go. We got a car in the pits.
Jeremy Dygert.
Jeremy Dygert going pit side.
We stay green. Phelps continues to rim rattle and roll the top shelf for the Speedway off at 2. Halfway home, and it's still Phelps in the lead. Now Phelps going to the bottom into turns 1 and 2. That hasn't worked for him, and it didn't that time either. Hello, goodbye, new leader Todd Root, but he's smoking into turn number 3, Bill. Keep an eye on that.
Here comes, he's in trouble. Your leader in trouble. Oh. Here comes Ronnie Davis. He'll shoot the hole down at the bottom of the racetrack. He pulls to the inside. That could be it. Let's see how this plays out. He slides up. Michael Phelps goes down low. Can he catch up with him?
Not this time. 2 laps to go. Can Phelps pull the slider right back on the bottom of turn number 1 and 2? No, Davis gets a run on exit. Ron Davis picks up the feature win. Mike Phelps with a solid second, third at the line's going to go to Kraus.
I didn't realize there was 2 to go when I got by him. I looked up and I saw Ricky up there with the 2 flags up, and I was really cutting it close. So the berm down here was kind of catching me and him. It seemed like when he screwed up, I screwed up at the same time.
In turn number 4, let him loose. Ricky Breed, we are green.
Into turn number 1, running way on the outside. The guy was worried about his car being too tight when the night started, and it ain't right now. Brandon Ford with the advantage on lap number 1.
So the silent assassin striking. Brandon Ford gets Kazmarzak, trying to put the 2 lap cars in between him and Kevin Cook. They're 3 wide with 2 lap cars. 2 laps to go for Brandon Ford. Great job done by Brandon there. The silent assassin, Brandon Ford, the Sterling Lubricants, Systemic Plastic Surgery of Syracuse, number 18, pulls into victory lane. The 3X of Kevin Cook comes home a close second.
Please put your hands together for Brandon Ford.
Yeah, I got really nervous when those lap cars came up because the high side was very dominant tonight, and having to move off the high side and go to the low and try to get around them in the quickest way possible, it just always makes you nervous without getting wrecked or something. So best thing happened, and we got the win. So.
Thunder will be over the valley. As I say, let's go racing. Here we go.
Tracer Road Equipment, big block by the 5s. Roaring Life down in turn number 1. The 3 of Schneider has the advantage. They're off of turns 1 and 2, but Chuck Powers right there. Look at that, nearly 4 wide down the backstretch. Mint pack as Jimmy Phelps is trying to charge in a hurry. Meanwhile, off of turn number 4, it's going to be Chuck Power leading lap number 1.
Green flag out again.
It's out, and we're underway here as Whitaker drives it in deep off of turn number 4, and he'll have the lead at the line into turns 1 and 2. And that is the battle on the Speedway for 4th and 5th.
I'll tell you, Jimmy Phelps just muscled his way by Tommy Sears Jr. coming off of turn number 4, and Tommy Sears gets in the back end of the 98H. Vinny Vitale right in front of the leaders. Timmy Sears to the inside. Off the turn, Sears gets by Ryan. Now he sets his sights on Billy Whitaker. He has him in the back straightaway. Ryan gives Whitaker a push. The white flag is coming out. Oh, Timmy Sears got the lead off the turn. Whitaker, Ryan Phelps, off the turn they come. Down the front straightaway, Timmy Sears gets the win. Billy Whitaker second, Ryan Phelps third.
Your feature winner here tonight, Tim Sears Jr.
I was just hoping we caught that lap traffic because I knew them 2 started battling and I started to gain on them a little bit, and I knew that once we got to that lap traffic it was going to change everything, and it did.